Well, I'm so honored to be filling in for Jade today because I get the pleasure of talking to this Mystery Monday guest who's someone I've known for a very long time, Cameron Sanderson, but we around here for the sports world, we call him Cam.
Right.
Cam, you are our new Weekend Sports guy.
I know, yeah, I'm excited.
We are so excited. And
Yeah.
what makes this so cool is this literally has been a lifelong dream for you, because for those of you outside of Port Neches Groves area, he's already a legend in Port Neches Groves because that's where he grew up. And in high school, they have an excellent program to get people involved in this and what we do. And Cameron was one of the best students I think they ever had, because people have been cheering for you to get this position for years. And when I say years, he's only 21.
Right.
But he's way more mature than those years.
Well, I mean, tell me a little bit about that experience of what that was like to kind of do it in high school and now be at the point where, I mean, you're Weekend Sports anchor. That's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I knew this is what I want to do for a while. I tell everybody the story, you know, when I was like 12, I knew I wanted to be in media, but I thought, I'll do that after I'm the quarterback of the Cowboys. And then when I was 14 years old, a freshman in high school, I was 5'1", so I was like, I better get into this media thing. I'm not going to be good at sports.
Plus, I think you're too good for the Cowboys.
Yeah, okay.
Way
Well,
too good.
you know, I got that opportunity at PNG, Indian Press, Indian Sports, a fantastic program. I've had the opportunity at Lamar to do LUTV, and that's been great too. And, you know, I've been here 2 years. You know, I know I'm the new sports anchor, but I'm not necessarily new around here, so I'm excited for the new position, though.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, you probably saw Cam this past football season because you were also doing a bit of sideline reporting, and you had, it looks like you had so much fun doing that. I mean, you were kind of getting into it, being with the team. What was that experience like to finally get to be out there with them, too, and be able to report on stuff like that?
Yeah, it definitely was my passion. I loved it so much. I got the opportunity to be out there my first year as a cameraman, but, you know, I knew going into it, and Mike was like, hey, do you want to do the reporting? I was like, I got to get excited. I got to be with the team. I mean, that's what football is about. That's what sports is about. You know, I want to make it exciting and fun and bringing them into it. I mean, I know they enjoyed it. I could tell from them, and I absolutely loved it.
The enthusiasm, you have a passion for it, and I can't just even imagine. Just again, P&G has a great program when it comes to, you know, broadcasting and doing all Indian Press, but you really were there. Obviously, this is your passion, but you were there at the right time when they went to their first state championship in many years, and you got to cover that. So how was that from just the beginning, just that for your high school career? How was that moment?
Oh, that was like a dream come true. I'm a big football guy, and I am a big PNG guy. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that. And so getting an opportunity to commentate for that team and follow them to state, I mean, I loved every minute of that. Yeah, I mean, I was proud to be a part of that in some way. Just being the voice of it was awesome.
And it's amazing because then you go to college, but then you get the job here at the same time. So you were going to school. I mean, heck, I just have this, and it can be overwhelming sometimes, but you were going to school and then also working for Channel 6. How was that? And you always knew you would eventually move up to this. I mean, you even had goalposts for yourself, you know, when you wanted to be on air.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's I'm not going to lie, it was stressful. It still is stressful because I got 3 more semesters in me, so I'm not even a college graduate yet. But you know, balancing full-time work, full-time school, it's not easy. But, I mean, it makes it easy when you come to work and you love what you do. And so that's what I get to do. I come in and I enjoy it, and I enjoy working with the people I work with. And so, I mean, it's been a great experience for me.
Yeah, well, it definitely comes across on air, too, whenever people watch you and stuff like that. So you do a good balance. Well, I don't know what his grades look like, so I don't know how the – oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe the balance is iffy, but you do a good job with it.
I got to teach him one semester, one class.
Yeah.
I think I was a pretty easy instructor.
Yeah,
well, I mean, I've seen him do his grading with our This Day in History. He's got a good curve with the grades, so.
But he was learning so much on the job. You know, not many students have that opportunity to be doing what you want to do before you even graduate when you're in school. And I think you had that opportunity, and I think it helped to do both.
Yeah, no kidding. And it's a lot more fun than, you know, what I could have been doing. A lot of guys, if they even have jobs, it's at a restaurant. I mean, I worked at Cheddar's for 2 years.
Yeah.
And
you know, a great Cheddar's host, by the way.
I tried my best. But this is a lot more fun than most people's college job. I mean, you know, I'm very happy to be here, for sure.
Okay, so beyond work and all that good stuff, what's something that you do for fun so people can kind of get to know you a little bit more?
Oh, man, I'm so about sports. I'm like all centered around sports. Music, another thing, I really am into music. I collect, you know, records, albums, stuff like that. But I mean, I just hang out with friends. I just go outside of work, and I'm a very social individual, so I try to stay out and, you know, spend time in the community.
Well, he's a
And
jokester.
before he messes anything up, he has a wonderful girlfriend. Her name's Alana.
Yeah,
so I
she's
thought you
great.
better. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
she's
sorry.
great. She's awesome.
Throw that in there.
And well, the one thing, what do you promise your viewers that you're going to bring when it comes to sports, reporting our sports in our area? This is a huge community for that.
Yeah.
What will you bring in differently, or you feel will do to enhance our sports coverage here at KFDM?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the good thing about me compared to, you know, most people they bring in is I'm from this area, so I know this area and I love this area. I've done 2 years of reporting sports in this area, so I've been at these games, even though I'm not on camera. You know, I've been to the state championship games. I've been to, you know, the big district championship games. I've been around, so I know this area. I love this area. I'm going to dedicate myself to, you know, bringing great sports. I know the impact that it has in Southeast Texas, and I know, you know, just how much I love it. Man, I'm not going to want to leave this building doing this job. I already know it. Like, I mean, I would work 120 hours a week if I could.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're
Careful.
welcome on
Okay.
ARC anytime you want to
Yes.
come. You can come join us. But yeah, look for Cam Sanderson, who starts this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yeah, Saturday at 6 o'clock, I
That is
think.
wow.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's
Exciting. Yeah, we'll be tuned in.
Yeah, you're going to do excellent. We're very proud of you.
All right, thank you.
So.
All right, we'll have some more ARG after the break.